Hello and welcome to QUTV News Update. I'm Wes Sheeler.
And I'm Sam Huff.
Students and faculty have asked for more tutoring on campus, and this semester there is a renewed focus on helping students succeed in their classes.
Emily Cook is a student success coach here at QU. She is here to talk to us about some additions to our tutoring system. Emily, thank you so much for taking the time out to be with us today.
Happy to be here.
What has changed in our tutoring system?
A lot is in the works and about to be changed. We are still working with WC Online as our platform where students go and make their appointments. That will be changing in the spring to EAB Navigate. But as far as what we'll see rolling out this semester, we're hoping to add a writing and math workshop, as well as an opportunity for international students to get more involved and kind of have a social space sort of facilitated by our tutors.
How would these workshops function?
The workshops would take place just like any other tutoring session down in the SSC, and they would be staffed hours by my tutors to kind of meet them there, and they would just make an appointment, or they would kind of operate on a consistent schedule where whatever works for the most number of people, those students would then be able to take part in whatever social activity is taking place at that time.
And what does this mean for our international students?
It just means that hopefully, the hope is that they just feel more engaged on campus and they don't feel so isolated, because as an international student, there's so many barriers and layers of things that aren't immediately evident to them, and hopefully will open the door to kind of making a network and more of a sense of community that will help them just have a better overall experience and more positive experience on our campus.
So I do know just from a couple problems from last year when it came to staffing, are you worried about adding a new focus on international students on having enough tutors to be there?
I have been very fortunate to have a great number of tutors enter into the system, and I have specifically 6 or 7 that are dedicated to the international students or the writing or math labs. They've all been surveyed and are very interested in expanding services to provide for those student needs.
Lastly, where can students find the new writing labs?
The writing and math labs will all, like I said, take place down in the Success Center and very just accessible to all students. And certainly word of mouth, visiting QUTV and doing things like that will help get the word out, because as I said, we have plenty of tutors, but not enough students are taking advantage of that resource.
So as you say students are not taking advantage of that resource, what are some avenues that you think the school can improve on in order to get that information out?
I think continuing to do things on social media, continuing to communicate with faculty. I know one thing that I'm really encouraging tutors to do this semester is to meet with faculty members and basically request that they're able to visit the classes, meet the students, and kind of introduce themselves. I think a lot of students are hesitant to ask for help just in general, and also, you know, hopefully by seeing that face-to-face interview or introduction with the tutor, it eliminates that barrier and that anxiety around making that appointment and just trying to set themselves up for success.
Gotcha. Well, really can't wait for this to get out for more of our students and to know how welcoming some of our SSC coordinators are. So thank you very much for your time today.
You're very welcome. I hope it works.
Thanks for watching QUTV News Update. I'm Wes Sheeler.
And I'm Sam Huff. Follow QUTV on social media for the latest news and sports. Have a great day.